Hello. Oh God, look at my hair.
Oh, look, you look like you've had it cut.
Ah, well, actually, funny you should say that because can we sit up? Okay. I have had it cut. We've bumped into a hairdresser who very nicely cut our hair. So we are um, a day late, and we're a day late because I wasn't feeling very well yesterday. I had a migraine after diving, and hello.
Or
Um,
did you press that straight away, the chat thing?
no, it's just come on.
Oh, right, okay.
And so here we are now, and I did get a concerned thing from Armando saying, "Where's your Friday night disco live thing?" And so here it is. Do you want to hold it? So hello.
Oh,
That's all right, is it? Yeah. Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that as well. So here we are in our. The light's really bad on your head, Si.
It's
Shall I
alright.
turn the light on?
Huh? See, we should have sorted all this out. Everyone keeps telling us to sort it out before we start. So here we are in our van.
In our van on a beach near Bologna. In Bologna.
Our fixed van.
Our fixed van.
Was what I was sort of driving
Oh
at.
yeah, it's fixed.
Yeah. So, thumbs up, thank you all.
Hiya!
Hey.
Andra.
So it went to the garage. I can't remember what
Shall I hold it so we can see you?
I can't remember what we told you last week. It went into the garage because it was running like a shite, and he sort of sorted that out and took it out for a test drive. When he took it out for a test drive, the clutch went. They looked at it the following day, and he said he would have to sort of drop the gearbox. And when he was doing that, he pulled out a little thing, and he said,
Hi! I think we've told them all about what we did with it. Yeah.
So anyway, long story short, he fixed it. We got a new gearbox in it, and on the way here, we did 70 miles per hour.
It's amazing the difference. It doesn't sound like our van.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's going to fucking fall apart. So.
Yeah. So we went up to. We met my friend Rachel on Tuesday in
Benalmadena.
Which was really, really nice. Rachel and Lisa. I don't know what that is.
Hi from Joanne.
Joanne who? Joanne Walton.
I don't know.
Oh, say hello again if that was you, Joe. We've lost the. What's happened? Meg from Joanne. Joanne who?
Go on. Anyway.
Oh right. Why are you known as Meg Ryan, Joanne? Very weird. Hi, Joe. I went to school with Joanne many years ago. Yeah, old school friend. We went to primary school and secondary school together. Richard. Oh, you're in disguise, yes. I'm in disguise. Hang on.
Anyway,
I'll put my disguise on.
So, come on.
Yeah, so we met my friend Rachel and Lisa, and we had a really nice meal out. And then they fucked off again, and then we did some washing and stuff. And there is a point to this story, and we've lost someone already.
Well,
Who have we lost? And we went to what's the place called? Casares, where there were what the vultures called?
Griffin vultures.
Loads
of them. Loads and loads.
Oh, hello, someone's gone.
Well, it doesn't matter, I'm going to keep going. So, we saw loads of them flying about. And while we're parked up, this.
Yeah, a van pulled up in front of us with the UK licence plate. So we were off walking dogs or something, and I kind of wandered back. and I was going over to look at the view, and this woman came out of her van, and I said, "Oh, hello." So we started chatting, and she's been with us ever since. Name's Kerry. She didn't want to be in the video. She's Kerry from Matlock. You don't really need to, but it turns out we've got an acquaintance of ours.
Yeah. She'd been told about a couple who were in Spain and had a fire in the van.
And one of them was a fireman, and that ex-fireman, and that was So, so she's come with us, and it's been really nice. We went, carry on.
Diving. Where are you going?
Go and get some water.
So they went diving yesterday, and then Sarah didn't feel that well after it, and then I just dossed about, and then didn't doss about actually. I sorted the curtains out, the mozzie nets, because we've been sleeping with the mozzie nets open, but it slipped down a bit in the middle, so I fixed that and then did it. And then today we have been snorkeling.
I was looking forward to yesterday to diving the Roman ruin. Oh, I hate myself. Oh, that's not true. To diving the Roman ruins, and do you know what? It just looks like rock. It wasn't as exciting as I somehow had imagined columns, marble columns, and things like that, and it was just bits of rock.
I went snorkeling today and it was good. I saw loads of fish.
Yeah, we both went snorkeling. I didn't see that many fish.
I saw loads.
Carrie saw someone kill an octopus with a spear. Which I guess, I eat octopus, and someone has to kill them, but it's quite hard, I think, to watch. Unfortunately, I didn't have to watch it because Carrie watched it. So yeah, she's also known as Pixie. Go on.
Why is she known as Pixie?
I don't know. But she is.
Right.
And most people know as Pixie. Okay, hold that. Yeah, she's a hairdresser and she cut my hair earlier.
I'm not a hairdresser, I cut my hair yesterday.
Which one, you may ask? What else? It's the night of San Juan today, and apparently there'll be fires on the beach this evening, so I think we're going to go and have a look at those. And I think if you jump over them, then your life will be cleansed or something, and you've got to jump in the sea.
Or you get burnt.
I've got a fireman with me, so he can advise. And I promised Kerry, well, I didn't promise, I said that I might go skinny dipping with her. So, we're on a nudist beach today. And it...
Be careful of it.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not great with fire. We've had a barbecue today, though, haven't we? Not a barbecue. What's the thing called that?
It's called a cob, which is absolutely brilliant. We had chicken on it. Was it yesterday? That wasn't yesterday. Was it the day before?
Roast chicken.
Roast chicken.
It's like a barbecue thing with a lid, and well, I can't explain it. Go on.
It's like a barbecue thing with a lid. Well, it's really expensive. 120 odd quid. I've seen it. I was like, I've had a look. I thought,
so if someone from Cobb is watching this, which I'm sure you are, we'd love one. We would. They're really good. We'll do pictures.
Yeah. So, but it's that good that I'm convinced that by next year, Aldi or Lidl will be making them.
Do we have to wait then?
We'll see. So van's fixed. That was £1,000 quid, and then with what was that?
That was the water bottle.
All right. And then we come down here, and that's been about it. We don't know when we're leaving here or where we're going. Oh, we're going to Chipiona, aren't we? Let's go back to the medical centre. But that's
yeah, there's a funny
really.
thing here. When you register, as being on holiday or a traveller at a medical centre, apparently you've got to go back to the same one. And it doesn't really... it's a bit shit, really, because I tried to go to one in somewhere
Yeah,
else.
but she was really, 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 really unhelpful. So we don't know whether that's really the case or not. Because they then told you to come back the next
day we didn't. So I got my prescriptions written privately, which was...
a mistake.
Yeah, because they fucked it up big style, and it was just fucking expensive, and you know.
Yeah, would have been better off spending an hour at the medical centre. But
Yeah. So I'm getting a tan finally, not compared to Simon. Simon looks like he's made of mahogany, and I've always said he's got a wooden head. Look at him.
That's it, really.
Scrappy and Scooby. Well, Scrappy's not eating her tea.
But she did eat breakfast, and Scooby didn't eat his breakfast, but ate his tea.
He ate it eventually, didn't he, his breakfast?
No, because it was all ounce in it, and I just chucked it away. But then Scrappy went and picked it up.
Right, okay. There's somebody who's standing, looking at a van now. We've got a woman next to us who has moved her van about four... We're whispering, I don't know why, she doesn't speak English. They've moved her van about 4 or 5 times. She's a woman on her own, middle-aged woman. Kind of typical Spanish-looking middle-aged woman, I think. And
Do you find your dogs go off their food? They haven't done... Well,
I think it is the heat, and they have in the last... Because it is significantly warmer. It's now...
Well, it's 27, 28 today, and
Well,
it's been
apparently it's
up in the
27
30s.
degrees, but it feels like 28. It's very windy here,
I
though.
don't know. Sort of, I suppose. Yeah. Scooby's not very good with the dry food. We've been feeding dry food in the morning and wet food in the evening. Scooby's not great with the dry food. It just takes him that long to crunch it up, and Scrappy's there trying to snaffle it. So eventually he gets bored and leaves it. But then they always...
You're not in the shade. You're just very brown.
But then they always eat the tea normally. But Scraps hasn't today for some reason.
I do think it's the heat. I think at home they don't eat as much. They go off their food a bit. And I think Scrappy particularly suffers a bit from the heat. She quite often kind of decides that she can't go on any more walking, and it's all too much effort. And particularly where we are at the moment, there's lots of little kind of barb things in the... I don't know how to describe on the grass, and she gets them stuck in her paws and kind of limps and waits for us to get rid of them and things. Do you want to see Scrappy?
There, nice Scrappy. And there's Scooby. I don't know if you can see Scooby there.
Yeah, they can. Yeah. And I've gone full on hippie. Look at my trousers. Oh. Look at my trousers. Oh, rotate device. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, we've obviously started talking shite for a change.
What do you mean?
To say?
What do you mean started?
Got nothing else to say really. It's nice having company, isn't it? Kerry's nice. You watching Kerry? Are you watching Kerry? Kerry? Are you watching Kerry? Kerry? She might be. Yeah. So that's all really. We haven't got long left. Is that my best angle? Yeah. We haven't got long left. I've taken to listen to Duran Duran occasionally, which means that, you know, it's nearly time to go home. I'm quite looking forward to going home.
I'm not.
I'm quite looking forward to going back to work.
I'm definitely not.
And I'm certainly looking forward to seeing my friends.
Yeah, well, I haven't got any start on.
Yeah. So it's now then back into Portugal, up towards. We didn't do a lot of the west coast of Portugal. They were the days, Joanne. They were the days. A long time ago now. I went with Joanne to some of my first ever concerts. We went to see Madness together, and we went to see the Boomtown Rats.
Oh, I love Bob Geldof.
And it was a bit creepy with our friend Jenny, actually, I think. Don't know whether you remember that, Joanne. Yeah, that's about it, really. Yeah, we're going to go back into Spain, into Portugal, the west coast of Portugal. You kissed Bob Geldof. Ugh.
Oh, well.
Um,
And Aha.
I didn't go and see Aha. Oh no, yeah, no.
Yeah,
Aha were a bit.
Yeah, you didn't go and see the either, did you?
That's a story. The are one of my favourite bands. Don't know if you heard of them. Not if you heard of them. And I was reminiscing on Facebook and saying, "Oh." In fact, I think it's to my friend Kay, and I said, "Oh, one of the bands I'd really wished I'd seen, I've never seen." She said, "Oh, we went to see them together." I was like, "Oh." In about 1990, the lost years. So yeah, they must have been good. I do vaguely remember it.
Right, we're done.
Yeah, we're done now. So thank you for joining us. Those of you who've joined us, thank you for watching. Those of you who have watched, give us a thumbs up.
It's good to be back on the road.
Yeah,
You know, it's cost us
£1,000.
but it's one of those things, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Stopped at a nice place, and hey, there you go.
Okay.
Right. Bye. You can press it 'cause it's on your side.